Hello guys, I'm Rupesh and I welcome you all to the first episode of Getting Along with Flutter. In this series, we will be seeing how to build beautiful apps using Flutter. Since you are here, I assume you are a bit interested in mobile application development. So let's say you are planning to build a new app. Then why should you choose Flutter? We'll see about that in this session. The first and the foremost reason to choose Flutter is that one code rules them all. The single code will work on iOS as well as Android. And to put a cherry on the cake, you can also use Flutter for web applications too. Yes, you heard it right. You can also make web apps using Flutter. Isn't it amazing? Now coming to the next slide, you will notice a term over here, open source. What does this term actually mean? I won't bore you with the definition. Instead, I'll show you how open source is being related to Flutter over here. Let me shift to my IDE so that I can explain you with a better example. Yeah. So this is the IDE we'll be working on while using Flutter. Guys, there's no need to get afraid by seeing this code. It's just a mere example. We'll be studying all this later. Let's come to this button which is named floating action button. Now what is this? If I click on this button once, then I can see the whole code working behind this floating action button. Like this code is written by the developers of Flutter only. You don't have to write all this code, guys. But there's a catch over here that you can edit this code according to your own need. Isn't it great that you are getting the whole code from them and you can edit it according to your own choice? It's awesome. This is the meaning which says that Flutter is an open source platform. That's what it means. Now moving on to the next slide, custom design and navigation. This is the best feature because whatever the screen size of your phone is, the application will automatically adapt to it. Like when iPhone was launched in 2007, its screen size was only 3.5 inches. Apps made back then were very different from the apps made now for a 6.5-inch screen iPhone. Flutter applications adapt to the screen size of the phone on their own. I guess they are inspired from web applications. Moreover, you will find a lot of commands and features in Flutter similar to your HTML and CSS. Moral of the story, designing UI in Flutter is a piece of cake. Trust me, guys. Now let's move on to the next slide, and here we have faster development cycle. Now what is a development cycle and why do we need it to be fast? I'll answer all of these questions in the IDE because it will be better to explain you by using an example. Now guys, I told you once but I'll repeat it again that if you are not able to understand what this code does, there is nothing to worry about. We'll come back to it later, but for now, let's see what this Flutter program actually does. This is a small application, or let me correct myself, the basic application Flutter can have. What this does is on clicking this button, it adds +1 to the text view over here. Now it's 10. Once I click the button, it becomes 11. That's it. Now our point is that how can this be related to faster development cycle? Now you are quite familiar with floating action button, I guess. We talked about it last time. Now let's add another property to this. I don't like the color blue. I like the color red. So I want to make my floating action button red in color. So I'll write background color, then I'll call the class colors and I'll select red. Now when I click on this button which says Flutter Hot Reload, the app responds like this, and this response takes mere seconds only. Let me click once again and show it to you. Once I click on hot reload, let's say I'm not fond of red color now. I want it to be green, green accent, for example, and I click hot reload and it's green within seconds. This is what hot reload means. This is what faster development cycle actually means. So as I showed you, the loading time is really fast because of hot reload. And this is one of the major advantages of Flutter. Now coming to the ease in code sharing. Now this is a very good feature for me because I am very lazy. Yes, I accept it. I am very lazy. I don't want to write a long code to do a small task as they do in Java. I want to write less and I expect the code to perform more. And that's what Flutter does. You write less and the rest is just copy paste. That's it, nothing else. As you can see, it is mentioned here that almost 95% of the code can be used over again. Now in this slide, we'll study about object operation. What does this mean? Basically, this feature enables Flutter to build apps for any platform with speed and performance comparable to the native apps. Moreover, as I said that we will be using Dart in Flutter, and Dart is an object-oriented programming language. Such a long term. What's the use? Basically, this feature makes Flutter apps stand out from the rest of the native apps. Now let's be honest with ourselves and ask a simple question that will Flutter be productive for us or not? अब ये तो वक्त ही बताएगा कि you find Flutter productive or not. But if you peep into the startup culture over here, most of the companies are preferring Flutter nowadays because they want their apps to be super productive too. So it depends on you that whether you want to possess a trendy skill or not. Okay, I know I have said a lot about Dart, but I'll say it again that Flutter uses Dart. Dart is similar to JavaScript and C++, and Flutter uses only Dart. Like आपको और किसी भाषा का प्रयोग करने की जरूरत बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. समझ में आया क्या? Like no JS, no Java, no Kotlin, only Dart. Now the community support provided by Flutter. As I mentioned it earlier that Flutter was made by Google, so of course the community behind Flutter is somehow backed by Google too. Now the community of Flutter is young but at the same time very strong. ये बात किसने बोला? मैं बोल रहा हूं. नहीं सर, ये बात मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूं. ये बात Flutter ने खुद जस्टिफाई किया है. Let us visit Flutter's official website for once and see what community support does Flutter actually provide. This is the beautiful homepage of Flutter. We won't be spending much of time over here. You can come back here later. Once I click on the showcase button, the first thing I see is the application of BMW, which is made by Flutter. Isn't it really amazing? Not only BMW, Google Assistant, Google Ads, Dream 11, and many other applications which are used by large amount of users is made by Flutter too. Now, when I click on the community button, you can see that Flutter has a vast community. You can join any of these social media handles to stay aware regarding the latest news and updates in Flutter. Now coming to the main part available in this website, which is the documentation. The documentation is really necessary because every tool available in Flutter will be documented over here only. If you want to master Flutter, we should have the skill to read the documentation thoroughly, and we will be using the documentation in our sessions too. So that's it, guys. Thank you for staying till the end. This is Rupesh signing off. See you in the next session. Take care. Bye bye. And keep learning, keep hustling. Bye.